If you're feeling stiff in the neck and shoulders, but kind of just want to relax, I've got the perfect follow along for you. Let's lay down and move around. Dr. Marcia of Move with Marcia here, and we are getting on the ground, on your couch, on your bed, and moving around to loosen up our neck and shoulders. So, what might you need? Anything that keeps you comfy. If you don't feel like lying flat, you don't have to. You could lay on a wedge, a pillow, whatever you'd like. That's what I'm going to do today. And as far as keeping yourself comfortable, make sure you got blankets nearby, pillows, maybe yoga block, and I do my best to call out when those options could make sense and how to use them. But if you think of something, then go for it. Okay, let's get started. Go ahead and lay down comfortably on your back. The legs could be up. You can have one down, one up. It doesn't really matter, because our focus is literally not on the legs at all. So as long as you have a good stable base and you're not moving around and you're comfortable, that's fine. Maybe both legs are straight for you. Don't care. All right, let's take a couple of breaths and just kind of sink into our bodies. Let's take 3 breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. One more time. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Nicely done. We're going to get started with neck rotations. So we're going to try and get our neck to the right side of our body, right shoulder, then left shoulder. If you don't get that far, that's okay. Or if you can't twist at all, that's also okay. Don't worry about it. We don't have to get that far. We're just loosening up. We're going right, left. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. All right, back to the center. Next, let's go ahead and try to bring our chin to our chest and back down. Now, if that feels like an active lift and it's really pulling on your muscles, you can do more of a chin tuck and not lift your head. Or you can do hands behind your head or on the side of your head and give it a little support if you'd like. I don't really want it to feel like we're doing crunches. It's really just at the neck. Alrighty, so whether you're lifting or just tucking, that's fine, but we're taking our time. It's a slow motion. Up, 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 down, down, down. Up, 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 down, down, down. Let's do 3 more. Two more. Last one. Nicely done. Get your wiggles out, whatever wiggles you got. Move it around. Okay, next we're going to shrug the shoulders up and then pull them down. So when I say pull them down, your shoulder blades are going up and squeezing down, as if somebody tied something to your arms and were pulling it that way. Alrighty, so shrug up and pull, squeeze down. Okay, here we go. Let's go for it. Up, 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 and down. Up, 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 and down. 3 more times. Up, 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 and down. Up, 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 and down. Last one. Up, 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 and down. Pull it down, relax. Nice. Next, we're going to work on pulling our upper back away from the surface. So we can dig our elbows in, whether elbows outside or elbows a little out, whatever's comfortable. And I want you to imagine that you are pulling your chest forward and your upper back is kind of extending backwards, so bending backwards, and then we relax. So if you actually get yourself up and you get some hang time, there's air under there, cool. If you don't, that's okay. But I want you to feel as if your shoulders are rolling back. And so if all you get is this motion with your shoulders, that's fine, you're doing it perfect, okay? So get into your position, big breath in. Exhale, pull those shoulders apart and open, relax. Breathe in. Exhale, expanding the chest, relax. 3 more times, breathing in. Exhale, expanding the chest. Maybe you're pushing into the ground if it feels good. Relax. 2 more times, breathing in. Exhale, open up. Relax. Last one, breathing in. Exhale, pulling open, relax. All right. Okay, next up we are going in this direction, pulling our shoulders up away from the surface and then back down, pulling into it. So if you're on a pillow or a wedge like me, you're gonna have some more give for the down. If you're flat on a surface that happens to be the floor, you might not have as much. On the bed, you could. So if you want to feel like you've got more up and down motion, you are welcome to grab a block or roll a blanket and put it on the center of your spine so you kind of fall open on it, if that makes sense. You are also welcome to hold something if it just makes it easier to keep your arms up. If this is just not feeling good, you could clasp hands together, you could hold a pillow, you could hold a block. And you're going to imagine, let's say you're holding the block, that you're pushing the block up to the ceiling and then you're pulling it down towards you. Your elbows in an ideal world stay straight. Okay? Let's go for it. Breathing in, up, down, down, down. Again. Up, down, down, down. 3 more. Up, down, down, down. 2 more. Up, down, down. 1 more. Up, down, down, down. Nicely done. Relax. Breathe. Nicely done. Okay, so let's see if we could kind of put those motions together, that opening feeling, with a pelvic tilt. So what that means is, here's my pelvis. I can pull away from the ground. Hello, need some hang time maybe. And push into the ground or bed or couch. So I can pull away and I can push in. So if we add that with our expanding of the chest, now we kind of got a nice cat and cow motion, right? So I would like, if you can do them coordinated pretty okay at the same time, and that's kind of like hard enough for you to figure out, stick to that. That's cool. I would also like to explore if we can do it piece by piece. So start rolling away from the surface at the pelvis, and then add the upper part, and then start pulling yourself down here, and then add the lower part, if you can. So while I'm doing the rolling option, if that's too hard, you're going to stay wherever you get, and then meet us back down. Alrighty? So let's do that for 5. So first, if we are doing it all at once, go ahead and go up, hang out, and then come down. If you're rolling, roll along with me. Peel that pelvis up. Now we're here. Now we're here. Your arms could do whatever you'd like. If you want to push again, that's fine. Now let's do upper back is down, lower is down, this is down. That's 1. Breathe in again. Up and out. For either option, you can also add arm movements if that feels good. Pulling this up and pulling, pushing down. Ribs down, belly button down, lower abs down. 2 more times. Up and lowering. One more time. Up. And lowering. Nicely done. Get your wiggles out. Okay. We're going to get into some twisting. If twisting is not for you, that's okay. You can repeat this part, or you could repeat the arms. Whichever thing felt really great to you, go ahead and repeat that. Skip the twisting. So with the twist that we're going to do, you have options. You can keep elbows down and kind of reach across. And wherever you get is where you get for your twist. That's fine. You can do arms straight, reach across, and maybe you get all the way there and you hang out. That's fine. Wherever you get is where you get. And we don't get upset, okay? Or you could do hands together. Maybe you move them over at the same time and come back. Now, generally speaking, this will be more comfortable if legs are up like they are here. If you're straight, it might be more uncomfortable, but if it feels good for you, then, do your thing. I'm not judging you. Whatever feels good, don't care. Alrighty, so the way that we're going to do the twist, we're going to pick one direction and then do the other direction. So let's go to the right first, or you're repeating cat and cows, or you're repeating the reaches, or you're repeating the neck motions. So I'm going to demonstrate arms together and lowering to the right. So we lower, boom, back up. We are trying to keep our hips planted. So there is kind of an opposite motion going on here where you're pushing the left hip into the ground. Again, down to the right, left hip is pushing to the ground, back up. 2 more times. Across, back up. The last one, we're going to hang out there for a second. Across. So if your arms didn't reach, go ahead and try and rest them down in whatever way is comfortable. And we're going to hang out for like 10 seconds. Just hanging out in the stretch. Or don't. You do what you want. And let's come back up if you did hang out. Okay, let's go to the other side. I'll demonstrate the reaching version. So twisting to the left, or if twisting is not for you, you're repeating the pelvic tilts, the arching of the spine and pushing it back down, or any of the other motions that we did. Okay, let's do it. We're going to go towards the left. Let's go ahead and breathe in, twist, and come back. Breathe in, twist, and come back. Breathing in, twist, and come back. 2 more times. Breathing in, twist, and come back. The last one, remember we hang out for a little bit. So twist and hang out for a little bit. For about 10 seconds, just get into that twist. Breathe. And come on back. Nicely done. All right, let's close out with some neck stretches. So let's try to see if we can get our right ear towards our right shoulder. So you might have to pick your head up. You might have to use your hand to help. And so I want you to get as far as you can without moving the left shoulder until you feel a stretch on the left side of your, not your chest, what is this? Your neck. You can leave your arm there and help it a little bit. You can also anchor the other arm, like kind of sit on it or hang on to your thigh to deepen the stretch. Or if just sliding it over and bringing it towards that right ear was good enough, then that's good enough. And we're going to hang out for about 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you had your hands anywhere, go ahead and relax them and then slide your head to the middle. Get your wiggles out. Other side. Slide that left ear towards the left shoulder. Help it along. Also, we're trying to look straight up. We're not rotating the head. If you want to gently place your hand, if you want to hold on or anchor it, that right side, go for it. And we're doing about 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your hands, come back to center. Okay. Next, we're going to try and do a deep neck stretch, which requires bringing your chin to your chest and having your hands either interlaced or just behind the base of your skull and pulling up. So if that feels like too much work to actually hold the position, breathe, relax, and get a good stretch, then you're going to work on rotating instead and hold a rotation stretch. Okay? So pick your poison, either deep stretch or rotation. If you're doing rotation, start to the right. I'll let you know when to switch. If you're rotating, rotate to the left. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody relax. Take a breath. Let's breathe for a second. Get your wiggles out. Okay. Now everybody, let's try one last stretch of the pecs. So we are going to, if it feels comfortable, open up and then hang out. If that is enough where you feel the stretch, cool. If you need more, we're going to do that same trick we did earlier where you roll a towel or use a block and put it right between your shoulder blades so that you have a little bit more range of motion to open out. And so when you are using that method, you kind of got more height to fall from, and you can do elbows kind of down here if that feels good, but usually open feels better. You don't have to be all the way elbows up in line with your shoulders. If that's too much, that's okay. Alrighty, so find your position. You could leave your hands on your belly, at your side, open up, whatever feels good. And let's hang out for about 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Take your time. If you use that towel or whatever behind you, take it out of the way. You can hang out here, get whatever last minute, ooh, let me not knock the plant over. Get last minute stretches in, whatever feels good. And then whenever you're ready, you can pop up and move on with your life and do whatever you want to do. Hopefully one of the things you want to do is hit thumbs up on this video, yeah? And then leave a comment and let me know how this felt. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next upload. Bye.